You know, sometimes you just want some comfort food that is simple but delicious, and you know, like meatloaf is one of those comfort foods, and today I am going to be making a vegan meatloaf. So this recipe is going to be pretty simple. Basically, I'm going to take my, butt better burger patties, and I'm going to essentially take that recipe. I'm going to saute up some onions and mix that in with that, as well as I'm going to make a methyl cellulose compound and add that to the beef as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with some onion. So now I'm going to head over to the stovetop to my nice hot skillet. I'm just going to go ahead and start sauteing up these onions, and then I'm going to go ahead and make my methyl cellulose mix, because that takes a little bit of time for that methyl cellulose and the butter to mix up and kind of firm up essentially, and then I will move into making the actual vegan beef. Okay, I'm going to add some methyl cellulose to this butter, and I'm going to just whisk this together. I want to make sure that I get rid of any butter chunks left over, as well as make sure that the mixture doesn't look like it's granulated. The methyl cellulose will pretty much mix right into this butter really well. Won't take a lot of effort. And I'm just going to add it to the freezer. Now I'm going to work on making the beef. I'm going to add a cup of the textured vegetable protein. I'm going to add a cup of the vegetable stock. And I'm going to now add all of basically the liquid ingredients. Some miso. I'm going to actually add in some tomato paste, which is a little different than my normal beef recipe. I'm going to add in some umami sauce. It's just going to keep this nice and rich. Some molasses. I'm going to do a teaspoon of liquid smoke, teaspoon of Worcestershire, some vegetarian base, add some veggies or veggie mayo, whatever you call it, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this all together. Okay, so this liquid moisture has been sitting for about 10 minutes or so, and all of the liquid ingredients are combined in. Now I'm going to add in the dry ingredients. So I'm going to start off with some mushroom powder, some nutritional yeast, some ground flaxseed, some onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika and chili powder mix, and some breadcrumbs. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up. All right, that looks good. And I'm gonna add in some vital wheat gluten. So that's in a good spot. So now I'm gonna take the methyl cellulose butter mixture, and I'm going to combine that into the beef. And I'm also going to add the onion into here. And then the meatloaf portion will be all set, ready to go. Then I'll just put it into some cast iron, and I'll cook it right in the oven. Going to incorporate this all together. I'm just going to add our meat mixture into the cast iron here, and I added some oil to the sides and the bottom, just to make sure it doesn't stick, because we don't want this to stick. All right, so I have the meatloaf cooking in the oven, and now I just need to make a sauce to go on top of that meatloaf, because once that meatloaf cooks, once that meatloaf finishes cooking, I'm gonna put a little bit of the sauce on top, add it back into the oven and cook it for 10 minutes. So let me go ahead and show you the sauce. So we're gonna be using a good amount of ketchup. All right, so in with the ketchup, and I'm gonna use some white wine vinegar, some maple syrup, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and now I'm going to mix this up. Try a little of this sauce. It's good. It's good. It's got a nice tang to it. That's what we're looking for. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that meatloaf cook off, and I'll see you back in a little bit. I mean, that's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add on the sauce. All right, so this is gonna go back in the oven, again, 350 degrees, probably about 15 minutes or so. Okay, so the meatloaf is done. I just took it out of the oven and let it rest for about 15 minutes. See, here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice into this, get this plated up, and try it out. Okay, so the meatloaf is done. It smells good, looks good. Let's see if it is good. It's good flavor. It's good. So it melts in your mouth. I think that might be what I like about this the most, is that it melts in your mouth. It's meaty, it has umami to it. Like I said, super soft, melt in your mouth. You get the tang from the sauce on top. So it's good. You know, when it comes to comfort food and meatloaf, you know, it's pretty simple. This is loaded with flavor, and it's great. You can pair it with some mashed potatoes. You could put those creamy garlic mushrooms with it. You could serve the potato with it. I'm gonna share those videos for you at the end of this, so that way you know exactly what to pair with this meatloaf, and then you can enjoy yourself a delicious dinner filled with comfort. Make sure you come back soon for some more great recipes, because I'm your friend with food benefits. I'll see you soon.